Alright, let's play some blacktop mode. Oh. This is actually the Allen Iverson from LeBron's Path to Greatness mode, going up against the Iverson that is, well, in the game, as a part of the 76ers Classic team. You can tell them apart, obviously by the braids and the short hair. But this is something that I found out just doing some roster if editing stuff yesterday. Man, this old AI, he doesn't really get up like he used to. We'll just leave it at that. I was able to generate the rosters for every single situation, I guess, for the LeBron James Path to Greatness mode. So it's in the Fantastic Voyage, every single game has its own roster file, which is a little weird. And then for the Miami version of it, you have one for each season. So if you load up season 7, I have not played this mode. I've not played it. It's gonna just, I'm not gonna play it. But if you go to manage rosters and head over to the Mavericks, you'll see that Trice Okoye and Drakos, along with Kobe, and they're all in the Mavericks. And the Heat, have their messed up rosters as well. And that's the case with every single one of these rosters. They all have the specific situations and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know what, actually I think, was it season 7 that he goes back to the Cavs? I honestly don't remember. But we can go over to, manage roster, Cavs, Irving, Howard. Nope, he ain't here. Next. Where are you? Probably just going right by him. LeBron. Heat. Oh, back on the Heat. Okay. With Okoye and Curry and Peel. So this is just something that's kind of neat that you can play around with if you want to. Now what you will notice is that there are a bunch of these players, especially in the fantasy. I haven't really noticed this much in the Miami save files, but these ones have a lot of hidden cyber faces, or missing cyber faces, I guess is the best way to put it. I guess these are all rookies, but the game works just fine. So he was on the Heat again. And we can go with the Cavs. And yeah, they'll have their new fantastical rosters and all that amazingness. And yes, I know I'm recording this through a window, and it's not going to be that good quality or anything, but there's a reason for this. Why was Josh Smith taking the tip on that? Is there some kind of story reason for that? Get it! So yeah, so now you can play exhibition games with these teams and these rosters if you want to. Now, I'm going to release all these rosters in a pack, but the reason why I wanted to have it on the desktop and show you is show you how I did it. If you go to your main 2K14 folder, you can see all these LeBron files. If they say LeBron roster, these are actually the same as roster if files. So you can go ahead and copy paste one of these and replace it with the default roster if. So you take one of those other files, rename it, and replace this. You then have to go to your saves, back out one, go to online data, downloads, and delete this roster if. It's going to delete all of these, but because the game hates it when you mess with the online data. So let's, for fun, let's go. Let's get LeBron season 3. Sure. Paste it to the desktop because I don't have enough crap on here as is. Roster. Move it back. Replace. Make sure you always back up. And then to load that special roster, you go to Options, Reset Roster, OK. And that should do it. Looks like a lot of people are still on their default teams in this one. Let's make sure that the online data disappeared. If it goes to latest, that means it disappeared. So I did it right. It's just maybe by this point in the season things haven't changed that much. Yeah, there's Trice. So there is that. And of course the fun little thing that you may have noticed from the screenshot that I did. Load up season 7. Game modes, blacktop. 2-on-2. Whatever. Just to show you guys. Mavericks, Trice, Okoye, Drakos, and he's on the Heat again. Well, I can't get him anyway because I haven't unlocked everybody yet. Greg. You have the two big guys on one team. If you don't know who these guys are the kind of main rivals for LeBron during the mode. So now you can play with them outside the mode if you want to, and I don't know, export them to 2K Share for other people to download, or turn them into My Career players, or whatever it is you'd like. You can now do with these players, or we can get housed by Greg Oden. That works too. I forget which one of these guys is really good. I think it's Trice. The Second Coming, they called him King John, I think they were calling it, or something like that. Yeah, he's pretty good. So yeah, this isn't for gameplay or anything. I just wanted to show you guys how to load these manually. I will have the download with all of these save files. They'll be up on the NLSC, and the link will be in the description below. I hope you guys enjoy playing LeBron's fantastical amazingness, whatever journey in Exhibition and possibly in the other modes. I don't know if it works or not. I haven't tested it. I'm not going to. Hope you enjoyed. See you next video. Bye-bye.